Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new video. Today we'll be taking a look at another couple of mods for Shadow Generations. So yeah, let's get straight into this. So yeah, as you could tell by the main menu screen, this is the classic Sonic mod. And yeah, he looks really cool inside of this game. You know, he's got a couple of animations and things like that, which is all really awesome to see. But yeah, let's move on to the next mod then. Right then, here we go inside of Flying Battery Den, which is of course our next mod of the day. And yes, honestly, this stage is really cool, and of course it is from Sonic 3 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. However you decide you want to play that game is entirely up to you, but personally I do like playing the game as a complete package. You know, I think it is so cool, and yeah, just the story, the environments and everything like that are just some of my favorites inside of the classic games then. But yeah, let me know what your favorite classic Sonic game is, and also what your favorite classic Sonic stage is as well. I would be really interested in hearing your thoughts. Personally, I do love Flying Battery quite a lot, to be completely honest, because yeah, any stage with like airships and stuff like that inside of these Sonic games are always my favorite, you know, such as Egg Fleet inside of Sonic Heroes, which I always say is probably one of the greatest 3D Sonic stages of all time, at least in my opinion. You know, I do just love going through that stage and blowing up all the airships and things like that. I think it is just amazing, and yet still to this day is one of my favorite stages inside of these Sonic games, of course. But yeah, let me know what your favorite stage is then as well, and I would be really interested in hearing what you have to say. But yeah, also I really do hope we get classic Sonic inside of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I think it would be so funny, to be completely honest, because I really want to see this guy on an extreme gear. I think it would be so cursed, but yeah, at the same time we need to see it, because I think it would be hilarious to see classic Sonic on a little extreme gear board. And yeah, honestly, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is shaping up to probably be the greatest racer of all time, at least when it comes to, you know, like Sonic racing games and stuff like that. I don't know if it will ever reach Mario Kart levels, but you know what, who cares at the end of the day, because this game just looks absolutely fire. To be completely honest, I've got no other way of describing it. I think, you know, all the collaborations and everything like that inside of that game is just incredible. I cannot wait to play as Miku. Of course, I think, yeah, Miku inside of any game is just peak. So the fact that she's getting added to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is just awesome in my opinion. But yeah, let me know who you will be maining inside of that game then. But yeah, we are done. That is a really cool animation as well. That is obviously from Sonic Generations, and I love that so much. But yeah, that is all for today's video. I hope you have all enjoyed it, and until next time, peace out.